Looks like you're forgetting to ask for our permission.
Well, the reason I've made it is really to support people who are working really hard, because the introduction of all these narratives trying to rubbish activism against this takeover, that is the narrative that is being put out, and I believe it's happening on purpose in order to try and discredit the millions of people worldwide who don't want this technology. So I want to put the record straight, and I want to cheer people up, because the world's a bit miserable at the moment, isn't it? And I try to get it ready for this week, because there's another global 5G protest today. I joke that it's about the divine feminine, and yes, that's a joke, but it's also got a serious side to it, because we are being asked now to accept the fact that there's a new kind of soft power in the world, and it's coming from women who are deeply embedded in the establishment and who probably are quite safe to carry that mantle. But as far as from where I'm standing, a lot of it appears to be just ordinary paternalism with a few wispy bits. And I'm not convinced. So in my video, in Edyn, the woman in that is just basically pissed off. And that's very different energy from being soft power, you know, woman in power. Why shouldn't we be pissed off?
You're doing my Edyn.
Now, in your song, we see you walk through all many different streets of Swansea, but you're registered physically disabled. How did you manage that?
Well, it's through the lovely green screen, which is amazing. And obviously it's only an image, so it's not actually me walking. In fact, basically, it's just me doing this. But it's very weird. But, you know, I have walked and I do know how to do it. It's just that I can't actually do it.
So what's the feedback been?
The feedback has been really good, and the best comment I think I've heard so far is that this song would strike a chord with millions. And I want to support all the people who are getting gaslighted by the powers that be, that these biological effects that we know happen with radio frequency emissions aren't going to somehow happen with 5G when it's a targeted beam. I mean, it is silly, isn't it?
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Cheers.